Okay, so good morning, class. My name is Mr. Welch, and I will be teaching you how to formulate a paper. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yay!
Great, I love this class already. And so basically, your paper consists of pretty much a bunch of components. You have your opening paragraph, you have your body paragraph, and you have your closing paragraph. And in those paragraphs, you have many subcomponents. So to kind of make it easier, we're gonna go over a chant. I'm gonna teach y'all a chant. So when you're writing your paper at night, you're gonna think back to the day and you're like, you know what, Mr. Woods taught us a chant about this, and it went like this. So you start off with a paragraph, and that will be your opening, and I would say the what, and y'all would say open it, right? And then you say you add 3 more paragraphs, and that would be your body. The what?
The body.
The what?
The body.
Oh yeah, I like this class. And then lastly, you have a closing paragraph, and that will be the closing. The what?
The closing.
The what?
Closing.
Okay, great. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start off with a paragraph, and that'll be your opening. The what?
The opening.
The what?
The opening.
Then you have 3 paragraphs, and that would be your body. The what?
The body.
The what?
The body.
Then you have your closing paragraph, and that will be, you have your final paragraph, and that will be your closing. The what?
The closing.
The what?
Closing.
Great, we're gonna do that again at the end. So let's start with the opening. So the opening consists of your main idea and your thesis. So your main idea is what your paper is about. That should be your first sentence. And then you have your thesis, which is the last sentence, and that it consists of pretty much what the body paragraph is gonna be about. As you can see, we have body paragraph 1, 2, and 3. So let's say we're gonna talk about cake in this paper. And so that being said, our thesis statement will sound something similar to this. I like cake, and I believe that the best cake flavors are chocolate flavored cake. Say that 5 times. Chocolate flavored cake, red velvet cake, and vanilla cake. And so your first paragraph, you will talk about how much you love chocolate flavored cake. And so you will talk about how much you love chocolate flavored cake, and then not only that, you would have to come up with some type of supporting detail about that. And so what you would do to add credibility to your paper, credibility is the reader saying, okay, I trust what the writer is saying, just to go through and summarize that. And so that being said, you will go to a trusted source and you will look up why is chocolate flavoring makes the best type of cake or whatever. Google will fit this works for you. And so basically you'll probably see a bunch of websites and a bunch of links, and let's say one of them says something like along the lines of chocolate flavored cake is the best cake because it has the less calories. Okay, that sounds valid and that real. And so that will be what you put in your body paragraph to say why chocolate flavored cake is the best. And then you will do that for each paragraph. So it's like for red velvet cake, you will go to a link. Red velvet cake has just the base. They did a poll, they did a survey, and everybody says that red velvet cake is the best flavoring. That will support your claim that red velvet cake is the best flavoring. And for body paragraph 3, which would be vanilla, you would say something along the lines like vanilla cake is, you say something along the line like they did a survey for vanilla cake and people buy vanilla cake the most. And so that will be your evidence for why vanilla cake is the best. And then you get to your closing, which is the final paragraph. And so just kind of similar like the thesis, where the thesis was just 1 sentence, to kind of expand that to a paragraph. And so you would pretty much summarize your body paragraph, which will be, your sentence would be like, as I said in the first sentence, in the first paragraph, chocolate cake has less calories, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. You would go into detail a little bit about that, and then you do that for each one, and then you will close out with saying, these is the reason why I believe that chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla cake are the best. And then you'll close, and that will be your paper, and you will get an A. And that's what we all strive for. Y'all still remember that chant?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time. So you start off with a paragraph, and that will be your opening. The what?
The opening.
The what?
The
Then
opening.
you add 3 paragraphs, and that would be your body. The what?
The body.
The what?
The body.
And you add a final paragraph, and that will be your closing. The what?
The closing.
The what?
The closing.
All right, class, y'all have a nice day. Y'all go get those A's on that paper.
Woo.